All right, are we live? Y'all, welcome to the Wally Show. We about to get into some drama, some shade. Okay, we're about to get into some drama, and we're about to get into some shade. I'm gonna wait till y'all come on up in here. Give me a quick little second. Golly, why gotta be in some mess? It don't make no sense. We just be minding our own business. Golly. We just be minding our own business. Don't be worried about nobody. We just be up here minding our own business. But let's talk about it. I am not going to allow anybody behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, to make me fall out with Armon Wiggins. If you want me to do that, you at the wrong show. So I announced, I said, I'm going to do a cleanse. I'm going to do a 60-day cleanse. We've been on our 60-day cleanse. And I knew it. I said, as soon as you announce you're on the cleanse, then people will be looking, people will be making noise and all that type of stuff. I said, now look at the devil coming at me. What? Come on. Y'all just sit here, just watch it. And then I was watching one live. Listen. I was watching one live. Wally failed Armon Wiggins. I was like, what? Why do you care? He don't have 1,000 views on his video. Why are you watching? And I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. So last year, we went through one of the worst traumatic experience in our lives. One of the worst. I had 2 crash outs, but Walmart is the most recent one. And that have taught me a lesson. You got to make a change. So, sitting in that cell for 57 days humbled me. And I thought about my brother, Armon Wiggins, and all the things and I was saying about him, the lies that I was saying about him. I had time to reflect. And I was wrong. Because I remember the good times. See, these people that sit here talking wasn't there for the good times of the beautiful conversations that me and Armon have and the beautiful content that we did. Now, if you the type of person that fell out with Armon Wiggins and try to throw a drink at him or was jealous of Armon Wiggins, y'all was friends for decades and was mad that he surpassed you in career-wise, that's your problem. Jealousy is not good. Jealousy is evil. So I came out, and you got to be a man to admit that it was some jealousy in me that made me do 300 videos, negative videos on Armon Wiggins. That take a man to admit that, to tell that truth. And I said, I had a question. I said, why am I jealous? It's because I was insecure. It was my insecurities. I was insecure. And I blamed it on somebody else. I didn't believe in the Wally Show. So once I was able to sit for them 57 days to reflect, I'll be a damn fool to come out here and trash a man that gave me the blueprint in the vision, and I turned my back on it because I was jealous. It wasn't because I didn't want to do it. It was because I was jealous because it wasn't me in that space, in that career-wise and viewership and impact. And I should have humbled myself. Sometimes you need a friend to help you along the way. Sometimes you need a brother to help you along the way. My career would have been much better if I would have patience. And I also got to add this. Paul, I got to add this. And being on the medication, now I can say that, so I can think clearly. Most of them videos that I was doing, I was out of my mind. Not taking my medicine, not sleeping, and just fixated on one person. Man, once I started getting on that medicine, Regina and Tasha and Alicia, I said, oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to come out here trying to drag this man because this man is innocent. That was my own insecurity. And so I had to start believing in myself. So we've been studying. Shout out, we got a new producer that came on that's helping us for our channel. And I told him, I said, I don't want to drag Armon Wiggins. I don't want to make this content because I had to let somebody go. Like, we fell out because they was dragging Armon Wiggins and they wanted me to drag. And I said, listen, I don't want to drag him. I don't want to do that. When you would get more subscribers and more viewership, I said, I don't want to do it. I refuse. This is the Wiley Show. I have to do what's best for me in my show. If you want to do another type of show, you go ahead on and you go do your own show. My Vopa said, greetings, Wiley. I don't F with that man, but I love you. What you do with Cleo is your business. Thank you. Because Mouth Open know me. She can't get it in between who I love and who I support. I wouldn't be a real man if I allow y'all to control me. And you don't give enough to control me. You ain't giving no 10, 20, 30, $5 million. At best, you ain't giving that. So to try to control me, baby, you better have big dollars. And I'm talking about millions. Then we can talk about trying to control me. Okay? So one of my producers, they sent me the videos, and I was like, I got a little time to look at this stuff. I looked at one dude on there, and I said, I'm going to say your name. Nobody is afraid to drag you. I'm not afraid. I said that you need mental health. I said that you need counseling. You have mommy issues. You have family issues. You have insecurities, that you've been walking around Hollywood auditioning. Nobody said yes. That you had to come on YouTube to create an identity because when you was over there at Netflix, they didn't let you in the door. When you was over there at Paramount Plus, they didn't let you in the door. When you tried to finesse your way to get Will Smith to be your acting coach, they still didn't let you in the door. So you talk about everybody else, you didn't make it in Hollywood. That was your gift. You spending thousands of dollars on acting classes and then get into one big budget movie that we can go to the movies, eat some popcorn with our date, and see you on the big screen because you too busy worried about Wiley. You too busy worried about my Walmart situation. Talk about if you would have saw me at Walmart, you would have beat my ass. I would have liked to see it. I would have liked to see it. I would have had a whole other some more charges up in that Walmart if you would have tried it. Get somewhere and sit down, little boy. Don't play with me. I'm from Chicago. You don't play with me. You ain't gonna run up on me and try to throw a drink up on me, because if you do, you gonna get touched. And that's on everything. That's on everything. Okay? So if I was in the Walmart, I would have hit him. No, you wouldn't. That's the wrong thing you to do. They would have to have the ambulance, the fire trucks. You would need an IV. You would need an oxygen tank. You would need all that. You would need CPR. So you doing all that type of stuff. I'm like, child, why these people up there talking about me and all this crazy stuff? Leave me alone. I'm trying to have peace. Don't let me come off this porch and get the swinging. You just got up out of jail, and we prayed for you that you keep your cookies. I said, Lord, don't let them touch his inside part. Don't let them touch his inside part. Don't let them. Don't let them infect his blood stream. That's what he was praying for. And so all this type of stuff. And then, let me say this. Lord have mercy. I got to say this. I got to say this. God is my witness. Armon had a friend. A friend that he brought on YouTube, helped him. Armon Wiggins' audience did not want him. They said he's boring. He repeat himself. This man was close with Armon. They was like, they brothers, close friends. He decided to work with Jaguar, right? Not only decided to bring on the show, they linked up in Vegas. He decided to link up with Tasha. He decided to link up with all these, with Jason, went to Jason's stuff. Soon as Jason fell out with Armon, here he go. I got to go over there with Jason Lee because I got an invitation over there with Hollywood a lot. Only why they sent you that invitation to try to get other Armon Wiggins skin, but you can't get other Armon Wiggins skin because Armon Wiggins is the star. And why you up there doing that with that $2.99 crown, $2.99 crown? Armon Wiggins is the star. Everywhere Armon Wiggins is going his career, you could have been right there. You lived in California. He was with Amber Rose. You could have been right there. You weren't even with that with Amber Rose. And the whole thing with Angela Yee, you could have been sitting in the corner making sure you live tweet whatever Armon Wiggins is saying on it there because you couldn't be on the radio because you wouldn't know what to say. You go repeat yourself every 3 minutes. And you beg for money every 2 seconds. And so you took that opportunity and crumbled it up. And you want me to follow your advice to drag Armon Wiggins. Are you stupid, sweaty, or dumb? I'm not going to follow your counsel because it's the wrong advice. It don't make sense. When you could have been everywhere Armon Wiggins went, because he could have brought you along because you supposed to be a friend, but you was jealous because you wanted to be the star. You're not averaging 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 views. You're not averaging 100,000 views at best. You're getting 12 to 1,300 views. So how dare you try to drag me of us having a slow month because we reevaluating how we going to deliver this content. We going through real life situations and all that good stuff. We trying to get a job so we can invest in a platform because when we went to jail, stupid, dummy, ignorant little boy, all our devices was confiscated to the government. They took that computer. Everything I worked hard for that computer. Did you know I had to slam on the corner? I was on that pole. I was pimping. Baby, that computer gone. It's gone. All the cell phones, gone. The laptops had gone. The microphones, gone. The mixers, gone. They took it all. They took it all. So I had to start all over. It got so bad for me, I got homeless on the street. So you think I'm going to be worried about you when I'm up here trying to find shelters? I know my priorities, slot box. Stop trying to look at what I'm going through because I'm going through a low time right now. I'm going through a low time, but just keep watching. I guarantee you it's going to change. It's going to change for me. Keep watching. You mad. God is going to take me to higher levels, and you mad about that because the man you was with, you left. You left Armon Wiggins. You did that. All the people that told you to drag Armon Wiggins left you. This is a live show. They left you and dumped you. And they forced you to drag Armon Wiggins, and they dumped you and left you. I'm going to have great success. I'm not going to follow your counsel because it's the wrong counsel. You even trying to do music. Armon Wiggins' music do better numbers than you. There is no need to say your name. You're not worthy for your name to be said. I say do not name because he needs some medication. That's my brother. Give him some medicine. He bipolar schizophrenic. He always want to be violent. Give him some Jello or some medicine. When he get that Jello, put some medicine in that Jello so he calm down. He always talking about he want to fight somebody. Get someone to sit down. Shut up. Can't fight nothing. Shut up. If you that bad, become a boxer. Go join UFC. Go join WWE wrestling if you so big and bad. Shut up. If you see me in person, I'm a big man, and I know how to throw these hands. Don't try me, sir. Have several seats. Okay? I think you should drag Armon. Armon, you did that cleanse to promote his pamphlet. Brother, the book was already selling before I opened up my mouth. The book was already selling. Y'all mad. Because me and Armon came on the show, and that's why they mad. I said that little taste of the duo, Armon and Wiley, got these people in a tussle. And we did that video months ago. They upset. I'm going to keep my head up. I ain't going to let these people turn me around because we've been through hell, been in jail. How many of y'all been in jail? How many of y'all been on a hard bed? How many of y'all had to get up at 3 a.m. to eat your breakfast and it's a choke sandwich and some cereal? How many of y'all had to eat your lunch at 9 a.m. and it's some beans and slop? How many of y'all had to eat your dinner at 3 p.m. and it's some more slop? If you didn't come today, you can't tell what. Get somewhere and have several seats. Come on now. Armon is an amazing content creator. And I said something, I don't care if you get so mad you slap yourself. I don't care if you get so mad you get in your car and you drive off the road because you just so mad at me saying this because you got so much hatred in your heart. Armon Wiggins is my favorite celebrity. I said it years ago, and it's the truth. I love his music. I love his style of him doing his content. I love it. Him being on Angela Yee, incredible. Him teaming up with Amber Rose, they was at the event at the club. I love it. Him up there having an impact with La Rosa over there with the Breakfast Club. I love it because he worked hard for it. Because I told him this years ago. I said, you gonna be big on YouTube. I said it about that man. Yes, I did. I said, you gonna be big on YouTube. And that brother came. He was like, Wally, man, but King of Reason, such and such and such and such, they against me and all. They can't take me and all of that. And he surpassed all of them. Every name he uttered, he surpassed all of them. So I'm not going to allow somebody that I encouraged to get on YouTube to now, a whole year didn't say nothing negative. Now I'm going to say something negative because a person with no neck, a $2.99 crown that was close with Armon Wiggins, was raised up with Armon, dragged him, lost his momentum. They're no longer doing shows. You don't even know this person even exists because you mad because Tasha got in your ear. I will never forget that episode. Tasha got over there and said, I'm a best friend. I'm a better friend than Armon Wiggins. And Armon Wiggins is this. He allowed all them subscribers, the messy subscribers, to pump his head up to drag Armon Wiggins. That was the biggest mistake he ever made out of his everlasting tongue. He made a big mistake. Because all the people that told him to do it, gone. If the subscribers, if they just want to see me drag Armon Wiggins and all that type of stuff, you ain't going to see it. Sorry. Go somewhere else. Because I don't need you. Because another group will come. Better, with better coin, with better impact. I guarantee you. Just keep watching. Just because you leave, you think I'm going to stop? Nope. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going on with better energy. And you mad. Get mad at me. And upset. Upset. I did an interview with somebody last night. I can't wait till they air it. Soon, the air the interview. They said, "Oh yeah, you and Armon got together. Oh, it was just so dope. Y'all had that had the entertainment. It was so dope. It was great." Then I went on Armon's show yesterday. He was like, "You want to come on the live? I ain't got no haircut. Well, people ain't about to drag me. I come on your show, man. I got a fresh cut. See, over here I can look like this because y'all, you know, you're used to it. You're used to it. Okay, you're used to it, and so I got to get my hair cut and stuff like that. We wait on Katie Talk 101, and make sure y'all donate so we can leave forward with a nice donation over there when she cut my hair. So we just wait on her to just give me the word to go over there and get my hair cut. And so while I heard you on Armon Wiggins platform the other day, and I was so happy for you. LOL, they say you finally got your moment. Hopefully there are many more, and there will be many more. Great opportunities for me because I'm learning how to maneuver in this business and not burning bridges. You don't see me dragging Tasha K kids. You don't. You don't see me dragging her kids. You don't see me even talking about Larry Reed. I told that guy about Larry Reed. I said, listen, son, until you get a court document and the judge say you was violated, I can't go there with you. But I'm sure going to come out and apologize to Larry Reed and say, you know what, Larry, I was wrong. I shouldn't have said that about your son. I should have said it about your brother. I was wrong. Let me apologize. So I'm not going to jump off that road until you go get you a court order. My best advice, if you was violated and touched and whatever, get you a court order and from the judge and the jury say, you're liable, this happened to you. Then I come out and say, I'm on the side. We got to be on the side. He got the court order. He got the proof. He got the evidence and all that. I just can't jump off the thing with you. It's all like, I get in trouble. So I'm just going to apologize to Larry Reed. And if you was violated, go get the authorities involved and get you some evidence. And stay at that police station for 40 days and 40 nights. So, somebody said they sent me a cash. Let me check my cash out. Because it's Wally Show 1990. Let me check. Let me check. Have you said it today? Or you talking about last week? Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, That's my job interview shirt, my job interview. Hello, Mr. Wiley. So, do you have a bachelor's degree in criminal? Yes, I have a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. How long you been working in criminal justice? For over 10 years. I go to interviews. If they say you need a PhD, I got a PhD from Harvard. If we allow women to come out here to say they are trans women, I am trans educated. Meaning I woke up, Tasha, hear me when I say this. I woke up and I got a PhD from Harvard. I'm a trans graduate from Harvard University. I woke up, I feel it in my bones that I have a PhD from Harvard. And you ain't gonna tell me otherwise. Thank you, Natasha. I have a PhD from Harvard. You can't tell me I got no PhD from Harvard. I woke up feeling that way. I'm trans educated. Shout out to Bahama. Glory to God. I'm trans educated. I don't care if you get so mad you slap yourself. I am trans educated. So if the job required me to have a PhD, yes, I have a PhD. Yes, I have a doctor. Yes, I'm a doctor. This is Dr. Wiley. Wherever the job qualifies, I don't get the term because I don't care. I put on there, I got the qualifications. I got over 10 years experience. Give me the job. All I need is to be on there for a couple of months, get a couple of good checks, and if you fire me, go ahead. I already got some checks. And then if you fire me, then I'll be like, well, I already got a couple of checks I already saved, so go ahead. You can't get mad at Wiley. I want you to drag Armon. They got an ugly look. I said, I'm not going to do it. But I've been on your show forever. I've been helping you. You ain't no help. You a hinder. That's not a help. A help is to follow my lead. If the leader said of the show, the leader is saying, I'm not dragging them. That means you should step in line and say, okay, Wiley, I'm not going to bring it up in the meeting. But if you keep bringing it up on the conference call, I'm done with you. Because you ain't trying to hear me. I'm done with you. Because when I get cool with you, you can't trash a person behind the scenes. I'm going to shut you down and rebuke you. I do that. I do the same thing. It was another person, AT2. Well, I don't know what happened between me and Monica and all that. You dog Monica. Monica said it. I believe my friend. I'm on the side of Monica. I'm all about the tea. Oh, let me double check. Somebody said they sent money. Let me double check. I did. Somebody said did send a cash out. Let me send a heart so you'll know that. Because I don't know if this was sent for you because I don't try to say the person's name. Give me a second. I did get your cash up. Yeah, let me see your heart. I did get your cash. God bless you, sister. God bless you, Darlene Hawthorne. God bless you. She sent that cash up, and it worked. It worked, sister. Thank you. It worked because we sure need it. Because we need a haircut. So, oh Lord. So I'm not gonna allow that. Yes, I got the cash out, but I sent you the heart. I'm not gonna allow that to drag. No. That's why with this new person that's working with me, I said they don't want no shout outs. They said we just help you behind the scenes. No shout outs, everything. You the star, you the face of the operation. I said thank you. Thank you. You didn't give me no $150 cash out, Theo. Stop playing. You did not give me no $150. Let me double check. No, you didn't give me no $150 cash out. I would have said that. Anyway. So I'm not going to allow that people want that. And then this person said, he don't even have 1,000 views on his video. Then go to his video, he only had 1,200. 1,200 views. I take it if you trashing me, then I look at your views, you got like 100,000. Then I gotta be like, then I could be like, okay, I take that. You got 100,000. Maybe I looked over that 1,200. Then look at another video, 1,000. You think that's winning? That ain't winning. And you want me to take your advice? Drag Armon Wiggins. You get some views. You're supposed to be Armon Wiggins' lapdog. Who said that? If Armon Wiggins want me to say something all that type of stuff, I don't have no problem doing it. But what to talk about? Everything I could just talk about. I could just bring up the old reason I used to say he get on the channel. I don't know what to say. Period. Over there. Just repeat itself over and over. Don't have no personality. Not really entertaining. Not funny, and all of that. Jaguar Wright went over there. That was the best thing that happened to him. Jaguar Wright went over there. Because he was all against Armon. He was all over there. They dumped him. Jag got some sense. Jag said, listen, y'all ain't going to get no more clicks and views off of me. I'm going over there on my own channel. I'm building my own show. She had made a lot of channels and stuff like that. I didn't use Jaguar Wright for clicks and views. I did do it. I did do it when Jaguar Wright came over here. She was bad. I let Jaguar Wright have it. I let her have it. Whether you come on my show, whether you don't come on my show, I'm still gonna have a show. Whether it's 2 or 3 people watching, but God go bless, it's gonna be hundreds of thousands of people watching. You're gonna be looking like, is that the same Wiley? You remember that Walmart situation? When the Walmart situation happened, then everybody was talking about it. But just watch how the blessing of this show gonna grow and the success of the show gonna grow, and the people gonna be like, wow, Wiley, wow, Wiley. Being rude, y'all gonna be like, wow. My supporter gonna be like, the haters gonna be like, oh, how did he get there? Because of my hard dedication work and my consistency and making good and having good relationships with people and understanding the business. Okay. And understanding. Okay. He should just drag him. Not gonna happen. No. Sorry. I'm like, sorry. We could just doing a show and having a good old episode. Like we did an episode about Nicki Minaj, great traction. The people tuning in over there were short. I think we did a short about that's going on about the whole situation with Wendy with her scamming ways. We did episodes about that. So we're growing, and we will continue to grow, and we're gonna continue to do more videos. Like we talking about doing interviews. So let me come on and show these people let me do some more videos of these people. These people just want to just want me to just say something. Like, get up out of here. I can't even enjoy my lunch, and people want to try to bring mess. Yeah, we both need to get focused and grow our business. Absolutely. It's all right, friend. You are so right. Got to get it together. I always try to count you out, Wiley, but look at you now. Yeah, they really thought it was over for us. Like, the people were saying, he's going to be in prison for years. Nope. I'm like, look at these liars. I always post on my TikTok, post on my Facebook. So we do post. You might not see me doing like long content, but check our shorts. Check our Instagram. People follow us on Instagram. What was our reach on Instagram? Let me see. Let me see our reach on Instagram. I think our reach on Instagram was 100,000 people. Wait a minute, let me check my cash out. When somebody else said they sent the cash out. I gotta check my money. Okay, yeah, I did get it. Let me send them a heart. Shout out to the secret producer, okay? I did get it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Let me I did get it. Thank you. Okay. They said, Ashley, while you helped me with my career, I just want to let you know that I can't wait to start working on my channel. But yeah, I can't wait to see it too, what you come up with, because you're very faithful and you watch the show. Thank you so very much. And I wish nothing but success for your channel. Nothing but success. And these people, I'm like, where these folks at? I'll drop the link for that. I ain't gonna drop no link for Wiley. I'm like, what? I don't want no link drop. I'm like, what? Why y'all think I want a link drop in these other people's channels? Not at all. Not at all. I ain't studying these other people's channels. Go on their channel so they can put me on mute. Okay? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So you can put me on mute. And if a person drag you, why would you try to go on their channel? They ain't gonna do nothing but put you on mute. That's all they gonna do. Yeah, like Shorts is where it's at. I was watching Armon live when he was over there with Ken Barbie. Soon as when Armon was making good points, he go Ken Barbie trying to put the man on mute. Trying to put the man on mute. And Armon was like, F this, I'm gonna go on my own spaces and let you have it. And people jealous. And Armon has said it. I'm gonna say it clear as day. With that whole thing with Cardi B, that Ken Barbie couldn't stand that relationship. He couldn't stand it. Because he want to be, I'm gonna say something, this gonna mess y'all up. He wanted to be the only gay in the inner circle. The only gay. It couldn't be two gays. And Armon Wiggins is dark skinned. And Ken is light skinned. Ain't he Mexican? He didn't want Armon Wiggins getting close in that camp. And Cardi B was okay with it because Cardi B is a racist. She don't like black people like that. She like Blackpink, but she's a racist. She don't like dark-skinned people like that. That's why she treat Offset like trash. She like Blackpink, but she don't like dark-skinned people. No, she don't. Armon Wiggins was light-skinned, half white. She would have treated him better. He was too dark for her. That's why she treated him bad. She's a racist. It is what it is. And let me tell you how evil she was. She recorded it and sent it over there to Ken Barbie with that wig. And he leaking it and put out a lie. Armon Wiggins begging to be Cardi B friend. That was a lie. He wasn't begging a woman to be her friend. Armon helped keep Cardi relevant in the algorithm. You growing because of Cardi. Armon Wiggins got more traction talking about Nicki than Cardi. Armon Wiggins got more traction talking about Diddy than Cardi. These are facts. Wake up. When he talk about Cardi, he don't get the traction, the amount of numbers that he get talking about a Nicki or a Tasha or even a Jason Lee. Because he talked about a Jason Lee story that got over 100,000 views. And the other one that he did about Jason Lee got almost 300, 400,000. But and when I said, they said you saw Armon and Lovely Teaser quit being sharecropper bloggers. And what I meant by that as a sharecropper is that these people use you to plot the crap, to plot the story, to plot the engine and the algorithm. But when it's time to get the harvest, they act like they don't know you. That's what I meant by sharecropper bloggers. That these celebrities get on the phone with you. Hey, I thought you was dragging. You don't get on the phone. You was dragging. They treat you as a sharecropper. It like soon. Just prove it right here. How Cardi thought of Armon Wiggins, and she was evil. She got on there and she yelled at me. Yeah, I thought you was supposed to be my friend. Just yelling, cussing, ignorant. She would have did that to Jason Lee. He would have cussed that woman out. She would have been crying. He would have did a whole hit piece about Cardi B on Hollywood Unlocked. It would have been a whole series. It would have been a whole series, and they would have been eaten up in the comments. But she treated Armon like a sharecropper. That's the truth. And I got to say the same thing about Nicki Minaj. She do the same thing. She come in, and Tasha, she wanted to lead, one of the head sharecroppers. Yeah, Nicki. She ain't gonna come on your show when she released that album. Tasha, she ain't coming on that show. Because you got recordings of Nicki Minaj. When Nicki Minaj wanted you to sign an NDA, and you told her no. And you got all the recording. And the reason why Nicki even brought up the NDA situation, because you was recording her. Let me see if I can even find that. Give me a quick second. This is going to probably be a long, lengthy line. And keep donating. Keep encouraging. Yeah, keep encouraging with the donation. Let me see if I can find that line. And she just sit there talking about, she doing voodoo, doing voodoo. I'm like, look at her trying to be a sharecropper. When Nicki dropped that album, she ain't coming on no Tasha K show. She will come on Armon Wiggins show before she come on Tasha K show, and that's a fact. I'm just keeping it real. Let me see if I can find it. Let me go here. Give me a quick second. That'd be real good to play that. Hold on. Oh, do I have the timestamp? Oh, I don't even have a timestamp. Oh, I got it already. Okay. Give me a second. At least Tasha, when you will it, she'll come on the show. That's one thing about Tasha K. She'll hop on your show when you sing her narrative. She'll hop on the show. But she did say she liked watching the Wiley show. Let me see if we can play this when she came on the show.
This was my quote words. Like, I think you're amazing. You're an icon. You're a genius. She is a cool ass fucking person. Like, real, and she's straight up. That's why I fuck with her, because she's not a bitch that's gonna beat around the bush. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. That's just say what you gotta fucking say. And because she's so big, her team was like, yo, you need to put her on. I don't even think it was really her. But we had some word. This was years ago. Like when we, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say like 2 years. It was like 2 years ago. I was, but I was just like, no. And there's some.
And she told her no. And Nicki's so stupid. She on there just gossiping with a gossip blogger. To this day, y'all heard it on the Wilder show. Tasha K got some tape. Nah, it's gonna come out too one day.
There's a lot of YouTube creators around here that know it. Like, because I was talking to him about it. I was just like, if I do that for her, I might as well do that for everybody that I talk to. And so I know she was worried about maybe some of the stuff that she told me in confidence that would come out, but it has never hit the internet and it never will. Ever.
Let me wear that back.
Maybe some of the stuff that she told me in confidence that would come out, but it has never hit the internet and it never will.
Okay.
Ever. On my entire family, it will not. I don't do that kind of shit.
Tasha put on her family that she was going to win that lawsuit with Cardi B, and she lost.
So I'm friends with a lot of celebrities that tell me very intimate details. But one thing they know about me, I'm not going to go on the internet and blast you. I'm not going to do that. It does not matter. Yeah, they can say, oh, my stepsister. First of all, my stepsister ain't no motherfucking celebrity. She just fucking celebrities. She's a dirty foot.
Y'all, I don't know if y'all listening. I don't know if y'all here. I'm gonna drop the link. I listen. I'll put the number on the screen here if anybody want to call in. Let me play some more of this Tasha K. So I'll always go back to this video and listen to this video. I'm like, I can't wait till the day she put out that record. Let her go on Armon Wiggins' show. And Nick and he really asked a question about the whole Tasha K piece about an NDA. And why did you want to put Tasha K on the NDA? And where did she said you told us some personal stuff? Let Nikki be shady to Tasha. Watch Tasha come out and be a shady and post all that stuff that Nikki told her with the receipt.
I didn't like the bitch before I started my show and ain't shit changed. And when she started fucking them, giving up free pussy and having to beg for child support now from a third potential baby for the motherfucking father. Yes, Todd tells the business. Okay, that's different. But when you come to me, like Wiley, you've come to me and told me stuff. Have you seen me come on the internet and say anything?
No.
I don't do that. I don't.
What stuff have I told this lady? I said, lady, come and do an interview. I didn't tell her no personal stuff. What? That lady is something else. Like she'll be saying, "Oh, why you start talking to me?" I ain't tell you nothing personal. Anything I have shared with Tasha K, I have shared with this audience 100-fold. 100-fold. That's why I know she'll lie, because when she get to talking, she just be lying and all that. Just because she don't stutter, she just be just up and just with the lies, just be uttering it. I'm like, why you put me in it up like that? Child, now when we did get on the child, when I would drag her, this lady, and she really wanted me to be her lap dog. And my thing is, I was dragging Armon Wiggins or whatever. So this particular time, I had Armon Wiggins back, because usually I drag Armon and I would have his back. So this particular time, I had Armon Wiggins back, and I was letting Tasha K have it. Baby Tasha K, ring. Hey, Wiley. I'm like, hey, Tasha. I watched your video. You know who you remind me of? Armon, that crazy stuff. Why would you say that? I'm not mad or anything about that. And this is the thing, child. This one I knew that Tasha K was jealous of Armon Wiggins. I'm not trying to have no beef with nobody. Y'all know y'all cool. Cordial, but this is Wiley giving my commentary. This woman got on the phone and called me. This is a while ago. Ring. Wiley, why do you put my name in the title with Armon Wiggins? He can't handle having my name in the title with him. He can't handle it. It caused him to go crazy. In so many words that woman was saying. I said, oh, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Hello? Is this a bill collector?
Oh, sure. My name is Frank Thomas. I'm calling from Southwest Recovery.
What is this? A bill collector?
Well, sure. It's a collection.
What that?
Before I give
What'd you just say? No, I'm homeless. I don't have an address. Correct. Okay. Okay, how much do they want? I don't have the $319. I'm homeless. Do y'all have like a homeless forgiveness plan? Y'all don't have a homeless forgiveness plan? Can I speak to the CEO? I want to speak to the chief executive officer.
Okay, I can transfer your call to the customer service team. You can.
I want to talk to the CEO, not customer service. I want to talk to the chairman of the board, the CEO, and ask him for a homeless forgiveness plan.
Sure, my apologies. I do not have any information regarding the homeless forgiveness plan that you're asking me about.
So you don't have so you mean to tell me in your computer that you don't have homeless forgiveness plan? You don't have it?
Well, sure. The account is placed in collections. So
But I want the homeless forgiveness plan. I'm homeless. I don't have nothing to give you for I can give you in the collection. I am homeless. Where is the homeless forgiveness plan?
Well, sure, you can discuss the same with our clients.
I want to speak to the CEO. Who is the CEO? What's his name?
Unfortunately, sir, I do not have authorization to transfer the call to the CEO of Zen.
Excuse me, sir. I said not the COO, the CEO.
Correct. I'm sorry, sir. I do not have the authorization to transfer, and the request that you're, that you raised.
Can you listen? What is your name?
Frank.
Frank, you sound stupid. You got the number to the CEO. He signed your paycheck.
My apologies, sir. What I can do is I can drop you an email. You can raise a request.
I don't want to write no email. You calling me. You didn't send me an email about this debt. You calling me on my phone. How did you get my number?
Well, so this is your primary contact.
Okay, but I want to speak to the CEO. I don't want no email. I want to speak to the CEO about the homeless forgiveness plan.
Sure, sir. What I can do, I'll take that as a request, okay?
I don't want that as a request. I want to speak to you. Where is the CEO? Where's your supervisor? I need to talk to CEO because you're definitely not doing a good job. You need to be fired.
Sir, about the request that's homeless forgiveness plan.
I need to know about the homeless forgiveness plan, sir. What about the homeless forgiveness plan? I don't have the money to give. I need the homeless forgiveness plan. I'm a black man, and you're not telling me about the homeless forgiveness plan.
Well, sir, I can take a special request, okay?
I want to speak to your. Put your supervisor on the phone, Frank. Frank, shut up. Put your supervisor on the phone.
Sure, sir. Please bear with me.
Y'all calling me for somebody, and I'm doing the show, interrupting me, Frank. You don't sound like no Frank. With that heavy, I said, you don't sound like no Frank at all. Name ain't no Frank. You from India, calling my phone. Now he hung up. I want to talk to the CEO about the homeless forgiveness plan. Anyway, I'm sorry that my show got interrupted. Okay. These people be calling me, child. Okay. Anyway, where were we? I mean, you calling me for money I don't have. I don't have it. I don't feel no shame about it. I ain't got it. It's not my season yet. I ain't got it. Made me no difference calling me for somebody. What about the homeless forgiveness plan? I need to know about the homeless forgiveness plan. That's what I need to know about. Okay. So this whole thing, Tasha K, let me play a little bit more about the Tasha K thing. Lord have mercy. Lord, y'all. Oh my God, let me play some more of that. Y'all getting the show today.
There's a difference between real life and then there's entertainment. And I don't do that to people.
Yes, you do.
Because then guess what? When I really need some information, they ain't gonna talk to me.
Yeah, they don't talk to you now. Like she really wanted that Cat Williams interview, and she got the brother. Then she lost. Then she lost the employees over there, and she begging the people to go over there and apply for a job. Okay, they say I got it and still not paying it because collection I'm disputed it, and yes, disputed G does work. Several this been removed from my credit. Okay, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Or I apply for, I will go and do bankruptcy. Chapter 7. Maybe no different.
True. That's true. That's
but
true.
I'm not going to, for nobody. I don't give a fuck if it was the president of the United States. Nobody is going to get me to adhere. And a lot of people say, well, why not sign the NDA? Because the NDA was a scope of, I would have to get permission from her to talk about her. What?
Especially, she's a powerful.
Yeah, like, what? You should have stopped. I was like, what? No, like, sis, like, I know, man, you have, like, you know, had some conversations, but what is this all about? You should have brought this before you started talking, but that's not even in my fucking character. Contrary to what people say about me out here, that's not even my character to do that. Like, no. So, and she was pissed for a while. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, well, listen, if she's pissed to the point, we can take this shit to the internet.
You hear? Oh, Lord, she is something else. She is something else. Oh, my gosh. Let's play a little bit more.
But was I ever going to take it to the internet and fucking spill as to what she told me and why she wanted to decide it? No, I would never do that. But I get it. When you get around these people who can't trust nobody, they fear for being them. They can't be themselves. I wouldn't even want to be in her position. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you look and turn, you gotta watch out who's saying what. You see what I'm saying, and why they doing it. But I was just like, listen, with all due respect, listen, Lord knows I have my issues with
you leak phone conversations. When the views get low, them niggas get leaked. Okay. Except that shit, like, she acting like she Mother Teresa, like she don't be leaking phone calls. This lady leak phone calls.
With Cardi, but like, if I grant you, let's just say hypothetically, I was stupid enough to do this, right? Why am I in court with Cardi?
You would have settled a long time ago.
I would have settled a long time ago. But I didn't get into this to be dictated by any celebrity. And it's no shame. That goes for anybody across the board. Because let me tell you, they're not just her. It's not just her. So for anybody saying, oh, I'm on her payroll, there you go.
They're saying, I have a producer in the chat. They said, quote, you did it to Lovely T. Just saying.
First of all, fuck that. Because that girl was never my fucking friend. Okay.
You hear this?
Okay. Never. I thought we were friends, but when I saw what the fuck was going on, there's a lot of people that think, oh, because she's quiet, she don't bother nobody. I swear to God on my kids, this is the most conniving bitch that I've ever met. Do I wish her the best in everything that she does? I said, but look at how God has switched shit the fuck up. Like, for real. Because people, when you do fucking people wrong, guess what happens? When you try to hold people down, you end up getting held down yourself. Period. That's all I got to say on that situation. That girl is nobody. She's not relevant. Whatever. Her content is outdated. That's just what it is. And that's the fucking truth. And the reason she connected with me, because I connected with her on some fans. You doing your thing. Everybody watch Lovely T, okay? But let's be honest, her numbers didn't start growing until she connected with me.
Oh, wow.
And guess what? When it's detached.
And that's a whole lot. Like, she lied about Lovely T numbers. This lady literally lied about Lovely T. Like, she said that Lovely T won't get no numbers until and numbers like that until she teamed up with Tasha. I tell you, but that's what Tasha can do. She would throw some lies in there. You have to catch it, and I'll be catching it every time.
They don't grow no more. But not to say that she cannot continue to grow, because she can grow. She's been in this game a long time. But at the same time, you don't shit where you eat. You don't fucking shit where you eat. We two black women in this game, and we both could have fucking got it, and we still getting it. But let's be honest, like, my goals, my damn intentions have always been the same since fucking day one. And she knows that. So the reason I dragged her is because all that bullshit she was doing on them fucking low budget ass channels about me. Nah, fuck that shit. So the only reason I'm guilty of, let me tell you, because I'm louder. I'm more aggressive, I'm bald head. You know what I'm saying? So it comes off as, oh, you're bullying the innocent. That bitch ain't innocent. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You'll be surprised. That's why when I look at it, it's not even about, look, be friends with who you want to be fucking friends with, but be real in the friendship. There's nothing Nicki Minaj can say to make me alter who I am as a fucking person and a content creator and the content that I bring. That's why I can talk about her ass. Do you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And before, let's just be honest, before me and Nicki ever fucking connected, Nicki connected with me because I got information that I went and looked for from that block that they grew up on, from the same motherfuckers that are still living there, and did my own investigation on Kenny. Not just regurgitating what.
But she said that Kid of Petty is our word that he did it. Like, this woman be trying to flip it and all that, and then she only changed the narrative because she tried to get on Queen Radio. Well, she got the impact on Queen Radio, and then she played it on her show, and then she was supposed to go in the studio, and Nicki changed her mind because Nicki finally was made aware of all the negative, nasty crap that she was saying about her husband, and Nicki was like, no, you can't come on the studio, no, we will draw, and then Sasha came out, with conscious negotiations didn't go in my favor. No, lady, they told you no.
The internet says. I do that sometimes, but then for the most time, I break stories. So I went and found the story, and guess what she said? Oh my God, you're the only one that did research. Thank you. You're welcome. Moving on.
I always thought, and maybe
and that's why And let me say this real, and that's why every video of me dragging Nicki Minaj is still up on my channel. So you can pull any clip you want to pull.
Mm-hmm.
She knows they're there.
I want to.
As we're texting every now and then, she knows that they're there.
Because I was looking at the whole Lovely T thing. I always thought that you should call her and y'all should have a conversation to be at peace. Because
I'm at peace. Tell I'm at peace. Y'all brought up that woman. I didn't bring up that woman. I'm at peace. That shit 2 years ago, but I'm not gonna sit here and let somebody try to put somebody up and they don't fucking know who they are. Like, don't try to put me down. You put me down all you want, but you don't know how she is. So y'all can have all these perceptions, but y'all don't know her. You know what I'm saying? I know her. And I know everything that she said about Cardi. Don't even get me started. That's why I'm like, you know what?
I think that y'all should have
But I wish her the best. Listen, I wish her the best. I, cussed her out 2 times. Absolutely. I'm hood. That's what I do. So, but yeah.
I hope that y'all have a conversation to be at peace.
Wiley, we are at peace. If I saw that woman on the street, hey, how you doing? How's your children? Everything is good. There's no hard feelings. That shit was 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. November is my date to really put all this shit behind me. It's either the 2nd or 3rd week of November, right before Thanksgiving. So hopefully we're gonna get this trial over with. We're gonna get this shit done. And guess what? That motherfucking chapter is closed. Done. Oh God.
I know you're ready for the trial because this has been going on for years too. That's gonna be another closure. People are gonna talk about it. I think the media is interested. TMZ is interested. I can't wait. Are this gonna be virtual? You think, or do you think it's gonna be inside? Y'all going? Are you gonna be able to?
I don't know what it's going to be. I really don't. I haven't gotten any information on it. I do know that our lawyers are getting ready for pretrial. So okay. I don't know what it's going to go. They'll tell me when it's.
So y'all heard that. All right. Ooh, Theo said, how could she say when you try to hold someone down, you get held down yourself? And she always try to hold someone down. Because she lies. That lady will sit there and lie in a second. That lady will sit there and lie in a whole second. Hallelujah. She will sit there and she will lie and lie and lie and lie and lie. Now, back to what I was saying. Again, you guys, listen. We're posting more on YouTube. She would sit there and just lie. This woman sat there and said, Wiley, I can't bring you on my show. My baby had an asthma attack. Went on Instagram, the baby played in the backyard. This before he went to Africa. She sat there and lied. And then she was telling Armon and Theo, so I don't want I will never bring Wiley on my show. He's ugly, he's this. All that nasty stuff she was saying behind the scenes. I'm like, lady, man, you ain't have to sit there and lie. I was talking about it during that time. I was talking about Armon before I even met you. So you didn't have to dangle a podcast. You didn't have to dangle us doing a podcast for me to continue to drag about. I was going to do that anyway. Because I was doing it before I met you, lady. But you just got caught in a lie. Then she brought a black behind over here. I didn't say that, Wiley, and we exposed her. And then we had got close to somebody, and then she told that person, don't go on Wiley's show. If you go, don't bring him on your show, or I'm not gonna hit your link. That lady went on and threw me to the curb. Lady threw me to the curb. I said, "Well, you go right ahead and you can have her. I ain't gonna be caught up if you want her on the show and stuff like that. Because when she did her meet and greet, she didn't bring you on that meet and greet. Did you know meet and greet with that? She didn't bring you on stage when she did her whole comedy show. So you go right ahead. Shoot, these people do all that stuff. That's why I don't bring a lot of YouTubers on my show no more. These people be using you, then throw you under the bus. I said, go right ahead. Shoot, when she did her whole comedy show, she ain't bring none of them YouTubers up there with the comedy show. None of them. Yes, I did went off on that Christmas thing. All the people, they was dogging me on that Christmas thing. I was like, listen, and that's how they really felt, because they really hate me on these streets. And one person that had my back, God is my witness, was Armon Wiggins. He was encouraging me. He had my back. in that instance. In the text, which I will never forget it. And if I had that phone, if it wasn't confiscated and seized by the government, let me see if I can actually get them items back. Let me see if my lawyer can file an appeal. Let me see. Let me check with my lawyer. Give me a second. That was lit. Yeah, that was. Let me check with my lawyer and see if they can file an appeal to get my item. Hold on. Let me see. Give me a second. I know you don't get your notifications, but you here now, T1000. Okay? That's what some people ain't getting a notification. That's the thing. People ain't getting it because I got to be on here longer. So how did you know I was live T1000? It was because I stayed on the live. That be y'all liking the live when I see that. Y'all ain't get your notifications. Like, what? Is it a troll farm holding me back? No, she showed did, ladies real. She did not want her name in the same title as Armon Wiggins. That's fact. Excuse me, that's facts. She was trying to get him hand. I told her, I said, you ain't gonna tell me who name to put up in the title. You don't control me like that. I told her like that. She's like, listen, like we ain't gonna be able to control Wilder. We gonna have to go somewhere else that we can control. I say, no, you ain't gonna ready to do me like that. And then her and the employee, Chelsea, they teamed up. Then she went over there, and then she tried to drag me on the app. Then I left that app. I dragged Chelsea, called her the employee. Then everybody started calling her the employee. Sure, don't start playing with me. I remember that. Because they was dogging me out behind the scenes. They was dogging me out behind the scenes. I didn't care. Because I know you talked about it. I could tell. I knew from day one when Tasha came on the show, she only came on the show is because Armon dragged her because she took the interview from him, the Dr. Sabi interview. She did dirty work. And then she knew who can I can go on Wiley's show because he drags Armon. So I'm going to go on his show. And she went over there being fake. Let me see if I can find that episode. Do I still have the episode? Let me see. I think it's gone. I don't think I got it. But that's the only reason why she came up. I see that you were emailing me. Yeah, I was emailing you for a while. You paid it dust. And told Armon I would never go on his show. He's ugly. He's this. But soon when Armon whacked her, she want to come over to the Wilder show. And I brought her on. And I'm like, hey, come on. What you got to say? What you got to talk about? And my dumb self wasn't taking my medicine. I'm up there crying. Boogers falling out my nose. Boogers flying out my nose. I'm going to see if I can find that. That was an old school episode. Man, that was an old school episode. I don't know if I can find it, you guys. That was like old school. I was crying. Man, I was crying. Boogers fly. I was manic. I mean, boogers was just flying out my nose. I don't know if I can find it. I don't think this is it. That ain't it. I mean, boogers was just flying out. I mean, your mom won't help me. Boogers was just flying out my nose. Lord have mercy. I was just crying. Ooh, I needed some help right there and there. Let's say I did get it off either, but it seems a lot of my stuff been acted up lately. The next week, all of the people that told you not to fall out with Tasha K, fall out with Tasha K. Yeah, they fall with Tasha. Amen. Talk about it. Fall out with her. They were telling me, don't you fall out with Tasha K. Don't you do it. All over the witch, Larry, Conscious, they all fell with that lady. I stood up with her because I knew who she was. I knew her true colors. And she hit the link. I'm like, hey, come on the show. Hey, I'm not going to refuse a big content creator to come on the show. That's bad business. Come on. I just feel some way when you supposed to be over here working with the Wiley show. And then when I hit your link, you don't want to come on. But when you came on the show, I did episodes with these people, all type of stuff with these people. All type of stuff. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Don't let no more bill collect. Don't Burberry's was the wrong bill. But okay. And some bridges ain't meant for you to even burn. Some bridges ain't meant for you to even, it's to just go do a U-turn. Don't even bother that bridge. Don't even bother. Some bridges is not even meant to even bother. And that's a fact. That's a fact. Some bridges ain't even meant to bother. I'm just saying. All right. Ooh, I did good today. Did y'all enjoy the show? Thank you so very much. I want to thank y'all so very much on here. I'm going to post the number one more time. I'm going to post the number, and I'm going to drop the link if anybody want to come on. I'm going to drop the link. I know because I know y'all working. I'm going to drop the link. Give me a second. And I'll put the number on the screen. If anybody got something to say, you can either call in. There you go. You either call in or hit the link, whichever one. All right. Love y'all dearly. I might have to go back live today. Because we might have to review that Tasha K interview that she did with Cat Williams' brother. I got to see what he said. So I might have to come on back. I remember that Christmas gate. Yes, I remember it. I sure remember it. Hello?
I'm not going to say long, but I just wanted to say congratulations. You're doing your thing. Just keep it up. Like, your true fans, your true producers is going to be here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
People of the place, and come on back. Just know your day one. We here. But I do want to say this. I love how you and Armon, bust the beat.
Absolutely. Thank you.
It's amazing. It was a pleasure that you went on his platform. You called Dan. It was cute. I didn't see the live, but I caught the replay. It was cute.
Yes, and I would have came on camera, but I said I gotta have a haircut and all. They weren't about to drag. Them 1,000 people about to drag me for film. They ain't about to drag me. I gotta look decent.
Everybody got things bad days.
Oh, of course, I know. But I was like, they ain't about to see much because first impression means a lot. Them people ain't about to drag me for film. They ain't about to get up and dog me. All the 1,000 of people in the chat was dragging like, ew, who is that? I gotta look decent. I gotta have my fresh cut. And thank you for the Tiffany Haddish piece. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. No, Dad.
No, thank you for the Tiffany Haddish piece. That was dope. Like, that was so dope. When I tell you, when I get to New York, y'all ain't gonna be able to stop me because I love celebrities. Like, I love talking, but seeing a celebrity in person, you'll be seeing me ask interviews that, mind you, I'm not gonna ask no question to get no pen thrown at me, okay? Because that you gotta know how to do it and all that. Because no, because ain't nobody gonna want to talk to you asking. Even TMZ don't be asking them type of questions like that. They calm down a whole lot.
Those type of questions that get you nowhere in the long run.
Facts. That's true.
Yeah. But again, like I said, if I see them and if I can, not all the time, I can do it. But if
Facts.
That's my little signature, basically.
Yes. And then, you know, I want to talk about Flavor Roll. Because, child, every time I see her, I think of you. Baby, when you post that stuff on
the comedy club.
At the comedy club, I was like, I know she was living.
And they took it down and I put it back.
And then you put it back up. Now she taking a picture with Look Here Mama. Flavor Roll looked a hot mess. I want to talk about her, but I've been keeping my cool because, you know, she a celebrity and she a comedian and I don't want her to drag. You remember she said I want to go to Fox Soul?
She said about the he, she, we.
And he, she, we. And look what happened to Fox Soul. It shut down. Ain't nobody even studying Fox Soul now. Now, if they would have brought me up on there, it would have still, the lights would have still been on because we could be talking about the politics, the guy, Armon, like Queen Armon and Wiley, Claudia and Al, the show would have still been on the air. Because I would have got Claudia together. So me and Claudia would be going at it. You know, me and Claudia would be going at it. Because she be, I got to talk about her some more. I've been letting her slide because they can't handle it, especially Claudia. Baby, you can talk about her. All her trolls gonna come because she have a whole troll for her. Her trolls be coming in because like as soon as you bring up Claudia Jordan, watch, just watch. I'm gonna do a video about her and watch them comments, watch people in the comments in there, and that's to be her. She got about 20 different devices of her name talking about defending her. Like ain't nobody be defending her like that. But I gotta talk about it because I've been letting her slide. I got to talk about it, but go ahead, Icon. Go ahead. What you got to say?
Yeah, I just want to say this. But you have to remember where we came from. We came from the mess. Like, don't forget the people of the mess.
Facts.
So of course they're going to want you and Armon to still.
Of course. I know that. Yes, you're so right. You're right about that.
Like how I said, I don't really have a personal issue with him. It was a she keep for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm happy that you guys, or, you know, cordial, X, Y, and Z. Like, you know, I love that for you. And it's your time now to expand and blow up.
Facts. Thank you. Amen. 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 Okay.
You have to be focused. Stay focused. Yeah.
Stay focused and doing it and post more. It's like it's definitely that. Like, absolutely. I said, let me come on here. I'm gonna look for job and come on YouTube and wake up these streets until I get my PhD job, you know, or my doctorate job.
Because the group is dead. This street, like, what's going on? Like,
uh-huh.
You said something earlier. So you have the YouTubers. Yeah, because I remember you brought a lot of people on your platform, and then they just like they got little numbers.
That's what they do.
For example, Coffee City, like, why? Like, acknowledge the Wally show.
Facts. You better know it.
Like, come on.
You better know it.
You have to remember where you started from.
Facts.
And because of Wally, I know you. I know of you.
Mm-hmm. That is so true.
And don't get me wrong. I might see her video here and there, but I would never give her a like until she reconciles the drama or the issues with the Wally show because you didn't do nothing to her.
Absolutely. I had her back. But you know how people be doing that.
Show her nothing but love.
Show her nothing but love for her Coffee City. I show her nothing but love. Show that lady nothing but love. But that's what these people do. That's what these people do. They will throw you under the bus or don't want to talk about you, but it's okay. It's gonna come and tell you. Now that was just a preview of you see the Walmart situation and people. How people get to see you, something like now, and then y'all saw me in the media. Remember, y'all saw me in the news, and this celebrity, I'm gonna say this celebrity. So one of my subscribers, they real cool with this really top celebrity, and they text one of my subscribers like, "Yo, Wiley on TV, yo, Wiley on TV," and I just so happened that, mind you, it was in the same courthouse that I had, the same courthouse I was in. The man is in the same lockup that I was in. And I went up there and I got on the news. I ain't know nothing about them YouTubers, but I'm going to come up here for this camera time.
As you said, because other people would have done the same thing.
Okay. I was the only YouTuber there that was there. And then I did so many interviews and it got a lot of views.
You were on so many channels.
Yes.
I was in Pittsburgh when
this
happened. Yeah.
Wow. And I was like, yes. I'm like, I'm doing this. And it was like, somebody said, So I said he did that at the Walmart. Y'all don't know who y'all interviewed. They don't care. They want the tea about the 2 YouTubers that got deleted on the strip. The thing that happened at Walmart is old news. They into relevant news.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that.
And I remember you mentioned something about your barber too. The barber shop, they seen doing it too, right?
Yes, even the place that I was at, they saw it too. The place I was staying at, they said, "Yeah, Wally, yeah, Marquise, you tell the shoe." Yeah, that was ignorant. Like, oh, and they saw me. I couldn't hide it. I was on the news. Literally, me and my roommate. This before he even cussed me out. Oh Lord, let's bring it back flashback. He's like, "You on TV? Is that you?" Baby, I woke up out that bed, recorded that on my phone, and posted. And I didn't even know that they was gonna post it on YouTube and stuff like that. They played it over and over on the local news in Las Vegas. Then they put it on YouTube. Then everybody talked about it. I said, "See, that's what you can't count Wiley out. When you count Wiley out, that's when you mess up at. I don't think you should count Wiley out, child. Please." And I just can't wait till he go to trial. I was like, "So is this trial day? If I'm still in Vegas, child." If I'm still in Vegas, I'm definitely going to that man trial. Now, this is the other thing too. I'm being a little messy. I'm gonna be messy. The knot was like, I'm going to Milagro Brown's trial. You ain't gonna have the same impact. We want Armon to go because he's the star. I'm not trying to be shady. I'm not trying to be shady, but everybody can't do it. Do not have a guerrilla, nasty way of reporting it don't have no long-term effect. And people is too scared. Yeah, he have a guerrilla style, and it's not going to work. Everybody's waiting on Armon to do it. Now,
we want that good storytelling.
Yeah,
we want that drama, that extra, that
facts.
He's gonna do that thing.
Facts. And so everybody's waiting on Armon to go. Because me personally, if I was that, why would you even risk even going? And you did a terrible job with the Diddy stuff. You was at a loss when you went to the Diddy stuff. So why would you even try to? His best bet, if he was smart, is to just do more cases in LA. Why are you trying to expand? Because he think Armon is going. See, these people, they think they don't be watching around. But I knew it. As soon as Armon touched down in New York, all them YouTubers went. Did you see that? I just want to know, did you see that?
Even Lovely T went after Armon.
Facts. They was all at home eating popcorn, donuts, 4 for 4s, and they saw all the views he was getting. Baby, everybody got on flights and went. And if I was in a position, if I wasn't on probation, I'd have been there too. Get a clip.
I don't think she was getting attraction.
Who was that?
Nick at night, she wanted to leave.
Oh yeah, she wanted to.
I think something told her to just say one extra.
Somebody told her to say one extra day. She got that blessing. Yeah, one of her subscribers told her. Facts. Because she wanted to leave, and she got on CNN and all that, and only what did not got. Miss, well, I drink your bad. What you nasty?
What's his name? Jim Deal. Just to argue with Jim. What's his name? Jim Deal.
Oh yeah, G Deal. They up there fighting. His whole thing was just a disaster. It was chaotic. It was just bad. Everybody else gets CNN placements, Newsmax placements, Nancy Grace placements, and Armon got the big. He went on Angela Yee, the radio show. Like, come on now, and all he got was a little sound bite.
Right? Twice.
Facts.
Not once, but twice.
I think 3 times he went on her show.
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. Because he went twice to New York that time, but he was able to explain about the whole situation with the oil and stuff. And then he went on the 3rd time when he went to New York. Yeah, that's a blessing. See, why would I want to mess up my blessing to mess up to talk about somebody that's actually maneuvering? That's somebody you need to study, especially when you was, and you, Icon, for one, was watching me on Facebook. So you go all the way back. You go all the way back. You seen when the family stuff. You seen all the stuff with the family stuff. You seen it all. It was on Facebook. The girls was watching. I had the gays watching that because I sent that. The gays was watching. And Kelly was right. He said, I'm going to interview his sister. And Armon was like, no, you're not. And Armon went on to interview my sister and stuff like that. Armon
wanted that story.
Definitely. I really hope he still got them clips because I definitely want to just sit down and work with a producer and do a documentary. That would be a nice documentary, like bring my mom on, my sister on a documentary, Armon onto the documentary, myself, like that. And then plus you got the Walmart stuff. Like, oh my gosh. Because I did do some clips for it, but I'm so glad I didn't release it. Because you remember that couple that I worked with? Remember I was the Uber driver and they was teaching me how to plug up the camera and stuff like that. They had tapes of stuff on my document.
What happened to them? You want to say contact?
No, I still in contact with them. But I'm so glad that I didn't put that product out because my story is still developing. But I have to, really, really focus on completing that project. But yeah, we have some stuff that's being taped. We already had some stuff that was already taped when I was in Dallas that time. About it was almost like 2 years ago now. Yeah, they still have the footage. Mm-hmm. They was like, we need to retape it because we got better cameras now. I'm like, okay. Because all this extra stuff that happened, most definitely.
Yeah.
But they definitely reached out. They had definitely reached out to me. They was like, hey, we've been praying for you and stuff like that. A lot of people have been reaching out. I was on Facebook because I Googled myself. So on Facebook, everybody posted that Walmart situation. I was like, listen, I'm going to have to live with that. That's worse than the library situation. The Walmart was more iconic because it was more jokes. It was more jokes, especially the clip. Lord have mercy, Jesus. With the lady.
Right now, the lady in the wheelchair.
The lady in the wheelchair. Iconic. Classic, iconic. I said, do you want to not? Yeah, well, you in that way. You ain't got no sense anyway. You in that wheelchair. With some clips I do laugh at. I'm gradually watching the tape more. I'm gradually watching little pieces of it more. But wow, that part was just, I don't know what made me feel that way. And I do want to apologize to Teresa. I want to apologize to Teresa because that was wrong. Like that was, I don't even know if she still worked there. I would never go back to that Walmart. I'll be stupid to go back to that Walmart. But I would never go back to that. But that was just, Lord have mercy. Like that was something. But they wasn't running out like, you know how if you say something, everybody run. It wasn't that chaotic. They was like, this ain't serious. Like this dude, like really, because on that block they deal with so many crazy people on that block anyway. On both highways, they deal with so many homeless people. So that was just like a regular day. So that's why y'all didn't get that response where everybody's like, like no. They seen some of these people get naked because it's literally out of drugs. Because at that Walmart, they lock all the stuff up. They lock up the soap because they're gonna steal it. And I never stole from Walmart. I never steal from stores at all. But they do lock. Once you get the vehicle, you think you're going, unless you go on the strip. But if you go on these roads, especially on both highway, they half the stuff that you need is locked up, and you have to call the and I hate it because when you shopping, you want to get the items. Yeah, you have to press it go and you have to wait because it's half of the stuff is locked up. And then Walmart, they cheap. They only got a certain amount of workers. And I can't wait today. And then let me say this to you, Walmart CEO. When y'all get them artificial intelligent officers and stuff, they ain't gonna do nothing but steal more. Them robots ain't gonna better stop Pookie and Ray Ray from stealing. Remember y'all tried to do it with the self-checkout? Remember that? That was the greatest thing that happened for thieves. They stole more. I mean, billions of dollars of things was gone. Billions of dollars was gone. It's because of self-checkout. They said, the thing is, Wiley, I love listening to you. You sound very educated. You also do your research. Personally, I love you. When you were talking about speaking to people about political views, almost definitely, I love it. And everything pretty much, little snippet stuff that I was saying in that video, if take out the whole, the drama and all that, I said, you're going to get deported. You're going to go back to Mexico. What's going on now? People getting deported, baby. When I tell you, I can't wait to go back to Chicago because I just want to just record this and just talk about it. This couple was picking up their kids. It was a Hispanic couple. I guess they're illegal. Baby, ICE pulled them up, dragged them out the car. It's not funny. Dragged them out the car. I said, what y'all expect? If anybody was in this country illegally, your best bet is to get on a flight and go. I wouldn't even embarrass myself and try to stay. Or Donald Trump one line. Like anytime they put billions of dollars into ICE. There's no way I would have stayed in this country. I'd have got on a flight and left. Just I would have left. It's no way to stay because they coming after people. They all in Chicago. Icon. These people's on the south side of Chicago because that's where the illegals at. Because they put them in, they gave them apartments on the black neighborhoods. They all in them black neighborhoods. ICE detained. And I said, yes, that's what the people at. I'm like, what y'all expect? Trump said he going to deport. He said on day one, he's going to be deporting these people. And he's doing exactly that. I'm just, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I haven't really seen them in New York like that.
But they coming. They gonna come in New York. Don't worry. They in Chicago. They gonna come to New York. Because they hired so many people. Just know they hire a lot of more people, so they have to train these new ICE agents and stuff like that. But yeah, they're gonna be in New York again though. Because they went to a shelter and got a couple of people at the shelter in Chicago. They're gonna be coming. They're gonna be coming. And first of all, New Yorkers and Chicagoans should encourage it because they're taking money out of our mouths. Period. And the reason why they talk about in New York, all the money, all the budget, is because y'all gave it to the migrants. That's why you had a deficit. Why is Texas at a surplus? Because
some of the migrants are still in hotels.
Yeah, they still in hotels, and your tax dollars is paying for it. Your tax dollars paying for it.
I don't really have an issue with the immigrant. It depends. Like if you commit crimes. If you're in a crime that where you're from and then you try to come here to escape that crime, like I don't like that. But because other countries it's hard.
I get it, but my thing is, do you know how many New Yorkers that's homeless, that's citizens? Why they not in hotels? Everything that they doing for these people, why you couldn't do it? How many homeless people you see in New York that's on the street that's black?
I see a lot, but my thing is they have shelters.
But why they can't put them in hotels though, so they can be in a private room?
But they have shelters in place, but people do not want to obey by rules.
Facts. I get that, but I want to ask you a question though. Do migrants have a curfew to be at that hotel, or they come in at any time?
They have a curfew.
Oh, they have a curfew, and I get it. I understand. I understand what. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. In Chicago, I don't know about New York, baby. They was giving them people apartments, 6 months rent. Immigrants, illegal immigrants. So you mean to tell me you could go on the street and say, hey, do you want to go to a shelter or do you want an apartment and we'll pay for 6 months? They're going to choose an apartment. So I don't know why they did that for all these other people, and that's disrespectful. So yes, I'm with Trump on this issue. Deport them out this country. And then I'm also going to say, keep listening. Don't this going to mess you up. Every dollar you gave to them migrants, give it to people in this country, black people in this country, poor people in this country. Give us all, because they have shown us that they can give hotels, apartments, jobs to these illegals. Give it to American citizens. I guarantee you that. Because I would love that. Do you know I'm still waiting on give me an apartment. No organization came up to me and said, Wiley, we'll give you an apartment for 6 months. But if I was from from Mexico, of Guatemala, you mean to tell me I can get a 6 months rent paid and all that type of stuff? So why I can't get it now because I'm a citizen? I don't understand that. That's why I can't wait to come to New York. Because as soon as I come to New York, I'm gonna say, hey, I'm from Nigeria. I'm seeking asylum. Give me an apartment.
Oh yeah, I'm being that you said Nigeria. I'm just when you used to wear that dashiki.
Yeah, it's my dashiki. So, because somebody shipped my stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get my some dashiki when I come to New York. Don't worry, I'm gonna have a dashiki. I'm going right over to Africans. I'm gonna get me some programs. I got it. I'm gonna have somebody to make me some documents that say I got the House of Virginia, so I can give me a free apartment. Oh, don't worry. I'm getting all the programs. Man, please. Well, look, all these other people, they getting all this stuff, and I'm sitting here struggling. I'm like, you got to go, because in New York, they have a lot of programs in New York, a lot of it. It's just a lot of people, unfortunately, like to do it. Me, personally, I take advantage of the programs here, because they say curfew is at 9 p.m., guess what? I'm gonna make sure I take advantage of that at 9 p.m. And they say if you get a job, you don't let us know, then you can go as you please. If you have a job and somebody just give you a schedule the job, just follow the program, especially if it's not your own place. But I get it. Some of these people they so deep into drugs, so deep into their mental illness that they can't follow rules. They don't like the rules. I get it. I ain't one of them type of people. I be like, where's the free apartments? I be going to so many places and all that. It's a list. You don't have kids. You don't qualify. You don't qualify. You don't have kids. You don't have kids. You don't qualify. You.
First priority is adults with kids, right?
What was that?
First priority is the ladies with the kids.
Probably so, yeah. Because a lot of it they apply for like women with kids, or if you are domestic violence, if you're a woman, they cater to a lot. So I have to really go through it. Like I found one place, they was like, well, you can rent out a room, but it's a roommate. But I was like, no, I can't do that because I do a show, and I don't want to have a roommate because they're not going to understand me doing a show. So I work with another place. I'm saying how much it is to rent a room, a private room. So I'm waiting on them to email me back. So yeah, so I'm trying, I'm doing what I'm doing when I got to do what I got to do. And if I move to New York, then I'll stay with somebody. And I told them, I said, hey, I'll pay you rent or something. You know the person, we're not gonna say the person's name, they watch it. And that would be a blessing. That would be a blessing for him to have some extra money coming in. Like that would be a blessing. But yeah.
But to my knowledge, I peeped in Brother Jay on YouTube the other day, and he was saying that person had some good. I guess he was on the bottom and somebody was on the top. So
who? Who was that?
I was in Wilson chat.
I know you was in Jay Wilson. I can't hardly hear you. You got your earpiece in because you was sounding a little muffled a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, it's much better now.
I was in
Pastor Wilson. Jay Wilson.
Yeah. And he was talking about Rico. And he was like, Rico mentioned that he just had some good shit. So I don't know. Is that some spot for you in New York?
Wait, if he has somebody, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know if the person is staying there, but
I listen, before I go, I'm like, hey, let me check in and stuff like all that type of let me check in and see how it go. And knowing him, he'll probably know you even care if it's 3, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a whole session, you know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Child, that's probably what he want. But I gotta see how the person looks, child, Lord, because we shall see. We shall see. Because I told him, I was like, just give me like a month or 2 so I can see it before. And it's about to start snowing too. And it's winter's about to come in a couple of months anyway. So I'm like, oh, let me know. But no, before I'm gonna check in with him and see, because I told her I'd be a blessing with him, but we shall see, because I would love to do New York, and because I just want to see how it is, just to see. Why not? Because my therapist like, listen, you ain't got no kids, you go anywhere in this country. So it was like, what's up here? And I was like, let me hurry up and get my freedom papers and see about that. So I go and visit. So probably what I do, I just go and visit and see how it is. If it's not good, then I go somewhere else and see. They said I'm from Sudan. Show me the money. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's the T1000 in the chat. But yeah, because Lord. And I got to give me a coat for real, because like if I go to the Midwest or to New York, it gets snowing, because I didn't have to worry about that in Las Vegas, like because it didn't snow none last year.
Wow.
I didn't have to worry about snow. And
it get cold here in New York.
I know it do, and like it get cold in Chicago. I know it get cold in New York and stuff like that. So I got to give me a coat and everything, a coat, sweater, and everything. So most definitely. So. Thank you, man. Because I got to see something about New York. Because I didn't know all them celebrities go to New York like that. Like, because I'm like, dang, you have some people I didn't even know. Like, I would love. And then another thing, Saturday Night Live, to go there and be in the audience. I don't understand people that be in New York, because Vegas. Because like I tried to go to.
You remember when Armon went on the Bundy Williams show with that Captain
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Early in the morning and wait.
Yeah, earlier. Oh, you got to go early in the morning and wait. Okay. Yeah, because I would love to even get tickets to go to the View because I'm like, I would love to see Whoopi Goldberg because that is my girl. I love me some Whoopi Goldberg. Because like New York, and then
I used to always go on those shows back in the day. I used to love going there, like because they give us stuff. Like you just never know
what they're giving out. Yes, and then New York, all the shows like New York is the #1 media place in America. One of the media powerhouse. Like it's like when you go for like a press junkie, like New York is the place to go.
Yeah.
I think like New York is like the #1. Chicago used to be in the top 5, but Oprah left, Steve Harvey left, Jerry Springer's gone. So New York is like everyone's there. You know, Gayle King is there. The View is there. I think CNN got an office, studios there. All type of stuff got a place there. So yeah. Most definitely, I definitely got to do to see the New York thing. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to him and stuff like that. Definitely, because it will be some good content, child. We definitely, because I'd probably be mostly in the B sector, especially if Rico make an appearance. I'll be officially back in the B sector. They're gonna be like, is this gonna be like a DC gate? It's child. Yeah, because I was telling Rico, I was like, do y'all have any gyms like around there, like any gyms like workout? He said, yeah.
They have gyms. New York Sports Club.
Yeah, I definitely got to go to the gym because remember I was working out. I really miss that routine. I really miss that routine and stuff like that. Definitely miss that routine. So I'm gonna definitely get on the phone and talk to him. If he just give me at least like I would say like 2 months, and I can get my own spot in New York. Either like 2 to 3 months, get my own spot because I still have to file my taxes, child, because all my documents was mailed to another state. So I had to get all that stuff together. Yeah, like child, because you know my former roommate, he had the stuff mailed to Chicago without my permission. Illegally put my signature in there. I didn't sign it. It wasn't my signature.
Did he break out into the star he wanted to be?
No. No. No people that didn't come over there and watch this stuff like that. Now, if he come, now I'll bring him on. Like I'm gonna bring back Two Man and Lady, and I bring him on Two Man and Lady because I owe him that. You know, we can have that conversation, and I bring him on. And then there's somebody else that want to be the lady. Either Katie talk, I let her come on if she's available. Then there's another lady I have as a backup if Katie can't come on. But yeah, most definitely I'll bring him on Two Man and Lady. Why not? Because we still talk. And he still watch the show. These people ain't gonna stop watching. Just because, and he's not a person that be in the chat. This man do Uber and Lyft. He watch YouTube. All he do is watch YouTube. Let me tell you, this is why I love him. He used to watch Nosy Hall a lot. Nosy Hall, Wiley, Armon, Tasha. Anything that was going on, he would tell me. I wouldn't even know. He was like the encyclopedia of YouTube. He would have that earpiece in. He listened to everybody. I'm like, Dad, how you know all this stuff? I don't even know this stuff. Yeah, this stuff. Like even when he was at the restaurant, he listened to YouTube. We went to the movies. He's watching a movie and listening to YouTube. He's addicted to YouTube. That's no shade.
Wow.
That's why he knew all the people to go to. That's a fact. He's addicted to YouTube because all he do is just drive around the Uber and Lyft and have his earpiece listening to YouTube. He know everything. I'm like, child, that's some good dedication. I can't have that. Now, back when I was in the B sector, I used to listen to YouTube. I put it on pause and I would get my notebook and I would write what's going on, what this person said. I would read it and then I would bring it to the show. Yeah, it takes dedication. Like this time, if I do go back to the beach sector, it's like 2 channels I would have to watch. Lemon channel, a couple of channels. Brianna, Lemon, Lady Nika, Ness, No Mess. Tracy fell out with Lemon. That was funny. When Tracy fell out with Lemon, I was on that live, and Lemon didn't want to say nothing about Ness kids. So Tracy said, somebody read the comment back, backstage on StreamYard, they can leave. It's a back chat. So she read the comment. It was if I wanted to read the comment, I would have read it. What do you mean? Tracy, you messing up, and I paid for your trip. And he said, if you want to just throw it in my face, I'll pay for my own trip. Because like Linda got coins over there. He paid for Tracy flight. He paid for 2 other people's flight. He said, y'all got to go in. And he was going to pay for their hotel too. I'm like, don't mess up the bag. That's one thing I didn't do. Mess up them bags over there to be sector child. Okay. Baby, they got coins over there. Most definitely. So I'm definitely there. If I go to New York, we definitely you think I ain't gonna be going live with Rico and we both getting coins? Child. Look how those people was in the chat when Rico had got arrested and people was in the chat, and so we had his back because that's his family. He is family, and I'm still mad about what they did to that man. I'm still mad. Like, that is crazy. With a dog, like, that was crazy. What that made me think, like, New York prioritized animals over humans. I don't think that they would have came to his house, he would have did something to Pookie and Ray Ray as quick as they did for an animal. Like, that legislation, that just should have woke up him. Like, these people prioritize animals more than they do human beings. It's sad and it's crazy. But yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, child, because I'm a veteran in the beef sector, so you got to know how to maneuver. You can't share everything, and then whatever you share, you just got to know its content. But if you got kids, you can't discipline your kids on camera. That's why you can't do that. That's when my niece and they be trying it, and I be really, I'm like, don't do that, my sweet plum, sweet. Please don't do that, because you can't, because the world is watching. You lie. So you can't be out here hitting your kid across the head on live. They're going to report you. And I'm lying. They're going to report you. I've seen it happen on Bingo. I've seen it happen. I've really, really seen it happen. I really want to go to Atlanta, but I don't have Atlanta connection because Theo left Atlanta because I wanted to link up with Maniac. The couple, and Kentucky. You talking about the couple that did in Atlanta. Which couple? In Atlanta, they started doing their YouTube. And you went to the club and they were. Oh yeah, that couple. Oh my gosh. I think, did they break up? Let me ask. I'm about to be messy. See, when I'm on the phone with Icon, I'm about to be messy. I'm about to ask them, did they even break up? Let me be messy. I don't get his notification anymore. One of the guys. Well, one of the guys, I forgot his name. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Wait, videos with your boyfriend. I'm just being messy. Did I miss something? I'm being messy. See, when I went with you on the phone, because I haven't seen his notifications either. And if you haven't seen, I forgot his name on there. No shade. Hold on, let me type in one person name on it. And it's no shade. It's I've been in jail for a long time, so 50-some days. Dang, what was his name? Dang. Oh my gosh. I can't think. What happened to the one when you was at the club and he was drunk? Oh, I forgot his name too. Yes, he was drunk and he wanted me to fill on his thing. Child. See, that's why I can't go to see Atlanta. I know too many people in Atlanta. And and speaking about it too, I just saw Brandon Carson on X, and he's over there on the OnlyFans now. And I'm like, Brandon Carson, definitely. I really would have loved to see him more on shows and stuff like that. But Brandon Carson, he's in it. He's in OnlyFans 100% now. But I'm still a fan of him because I feel like he's a dope. I always told him, like, you should be on YouTube doing political commentary because, like, he's dope. I like him as his input. But man, I just reached out to T-Spiller. I'm reaching out to him and I'm asking him. I'm gonna see what he say. Cause let me go to his page. I'm being nosy. As you should. Wait a minute. He don't even have his boyfriend page. in there. Okay, let me be messy. Hello, I found his boyfriend page. Let me see if his page when the last time he posts. Oh my god. Let me see. Okay, he don't go by that name no more. He go by a different name. So let me last time he post. Yeah, he haven't post. He haven't posted until 2 months ago. What? What happened to him? Like, what he had changed the name and stuff like that. So I wasn't the only one that took a break off YouTube. He took a break. I see that he's getting.
He's probably on a job.
Oh, he probably got a job now. Yeah, you're right. He probably got a job now. You're right. Damn, what happened to him? I'm just being nosy. Well, anyway, I did reach out to him. Is it me or Ice Cold sound really low? I can't put it in the other way because I have to pay for the stream, y'all, so y'all can hear him really, really loud on there. But I'll hold the phone up to the thing right here. But thank you so much, Ice Cold.
I told Wally I was not staying on the show long. Wally not a whole conversation, man.
Oh yeah, but thank you so very much.
No problem. And also let me know if you do want that Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, most definitely. And if I come to New York, you just give it to me in New York. But yeah, I'll definitely want that book because I want to read it. Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of the day.
All right, you too. Bye-bye. Give me a second. Oh, Mouth Open, is you going to call in? Is you gonna call in, Mouth Open? Hello. Yeah, I'm live. They can't hear you. What you doing? Hello. Yeah, what you doing? Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello. Yeah, can you hear me? Oh yeah, I was saying how you doing. You ain't got no coat? Oh no, definitely. You definitely need to get that because you ain't got no bones like me. See, with me, I can wear a sweater. I got all this meat. You up there still trying to run around like it's winter. I mean, like it's summer. Oh my God. Hope you don't get me sick. I had called, somebody had said, Jay Wilson said you was in a relationship. So let me call him to see if he in a relationship. He said that you was in a relationship or something. I'm like, because I don't even watch Jay Wilson. So let me call this guy. Like, when did this happen? I said, we go. Yeah, I was like, we gonna wind up have to do it. It's gonna be like a whole 3-way. Yeah, but yeah, huh? Oh, you was on his platform yesterday. I'm like, okay. And you know he gonna get mad if he see us doing a show and we're out there doing a show. Oh, they're gonna be so mad. You know, I already know they're gonna be talking. These people are so crazy. So like, but I definitely got to get a coat myself because I was like, dang, because I forgot I threw all that stuff in the dumpster. And when I moved from Texas, I threw all my coats and everything in the dumpster because I thought I was gonna be staying in Vegas. I'm like, dang, like I definitely got to get a coat, most definitely, because yeah, because like New York gets really cold and it snows. Like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen no snow in so long. Oh my god, I know. Because my birthday November 11th, and I'm like, that's even more closer and closer and closer to the winter time. Man, yeah, the summertime is over. It's like a couple like it's still in the fall now, so yeah, yeah. Yeah, you even said that's why I called. Like, where you understand stuff so I could do I got to do on the back end and stuff. But yeah, make sure you drink. If you go to Starbucks, they have that medicine cup or something like that. They that medicine ball, they call it the medicine ball at Starbucks. It's different, so they help you with a call. Hmm. Yeah, that what? Yeah, yeah, that what? Yeah, that what? It must have changed real quick. And then too in New York, it rains too, and then y'all have rain, then it get cold. Like yeah, okay, yeah, cause I'm glad you let me know that you had a call, so like that, cause I'm still filling out some stuff here. So when I get there and all that, cause I had to get my appointment today, so they had so my medicine comes either today or tomorrow or and stuff. So I was trying to make sure I come in at least like 2 months of that. Yeah, because I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how they do it there out there. So because like that was one of the mistakes when I had moved to Vegas. I didn't have like my medicine stuff situated, and that was like a bad situation. Um, so now I think you're very smart around there. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I have that. Oh, facts. Facts. Almost that. Because I don't understand people like this other guy. He was like, I don't have no ID. I don't have no social security card. I don't have no birth certificate. I'm like, dang, you out of luck. Like, you better go get you some documents. And I even wish that in this country that they allow you to have your ID and social security on your phone. Like, they need to have that on, and they need to have um they need to have that like we you know in the app where you can put your ID in the app. Yeah, you see, but it's so outdated because you know everything is on the app. You see how we have Apple Pay and all that. It should be everything should be in the app. You see what I'm saying? You know how convenient that would be because you take your phone everywhere. So and then they want you to have everything on the paper, which is crazy. Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And when I get there, I'm definitely going to get it in there so I can have that as well. They said a medicine ball, but they call it a mint ginger honey. What was that? Citrus tea. Oh, okay. That's what they call it. Okay, that's what they at Starbucks. So they somebody had posted that in the chat. So yeah, and yeah, and also too like some cough medicine too. But once you like drink some soup and rest, it'll just go through it. Yeah. No, it's not like a bad cold because I can still hear your voice. So your voice not gone. So it's just like a little light cold. But yeah, you definitely because like don't they have like thrift stores and stuff like that? You get your coat instead of like spending all that money. Like don't they have like thrift stores or like flip? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh wow, it's probably you'll probably have to Google one and see because you have to price it, and it's best to try to get one now and then tell your people like, hey, I need to give you one so they can have that. I need to have that because that's exactly what I'm be doing. as soon as I touch down, hey, I need this, I need that, I need boots. So what? I don't care if these people say he big. That make me big more. I have a platform. I entertain you. So every day when you go live, when you do your mashups and you do your gossip, like, hey, I need this, I need that. I did it because if I would have kept a closed mouth, I would have never had got a laptop. I would have never had got a laptop. But I opened my mouth up and somebody donated the laptop because I'm like, how can I do a show if I don't have no way to have like a laptop and stuff? So most definitely, I ask. I don't care if they get something, I'm still ask for it, and then I'm gonna block you. I'm like, okay, let me block. Okay, let me beg some more. Oh, most definitely. Yeah. But no, I've been live for like 2 hours and stuff like that. So let me call because somebody had Icon came on the show. It's like he said in a relationship. Like, let me call this person and see if he in a relationship. Because I was about to say congratulations because we could do like a whole 3-way. We could do an OnlyFans. Why not? And make money. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. I don't have you on speaker. No, they can't hear you. But when we do our OnlyFans, oh my gosh, they go like they really, oh my gosh, they go. I want to do OnlyFans. No, I'm joking, but no, OnlyFans would be nice. Yeah. Oh, Queen said yes, we can. You don't even know who I'm talking to, Queen. You just want me to put it on speaker so you can be nosy. No, but it's even chilly. It's even chilly in Las Vegas, but it's not like chilly. Like if it rain or something like that, but it's just dry. Like your lips get dry and stuff like that. But New York is I don't know if it get as cold like Chicago, but I haven't been in Chicago in like over 7 years. Like for the winter time, like I haven't been in Chicago, so they get. Yeah. Oh man. Oh Lord. Jeez, I gotta be prepared for it because that's one thing I was so glad. Like if I when I was going through the thing when I was outside sleeping, that one day I was like, oh, I'm so glad. And it was cold. Like that was like in November. It was cold, but it was like not like New York cold or Chicago cold, but it was cold. But I was like, oh, I thank God that it was in Las Vegas versus it being like somewhere in New York or Chicago because it gets like freezing cold in those places around like November and December and stuff. So, no, I don't. No, it does around like November, but it's not like New York. Like you come, you're like, oh yeah, this ain't nothing. Well, if you ain't got no coat and you in that one area, you ain't got no little heat, you gonna be like, oh, this is just like New York. I was in there. Tears, like it looked like I was crying my butt off, and I was like, oh, I had they gave me one of them what do they call that, emergency blankets. It's like a little paper emergency blanket, and they gave me that to wrap around, and that did a little something, but I was like, please come on, let the sun come up, and then that's what they had told me about a place where I can go. So I could get off the street. I'm like, thank you. And I was on the street. I'm like, please, I can't survive. I've been on the street for the street more than one day. I can't survive. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's too much. Because some people are professional homeless people where they used to being on the street for like years, so they know they was sleep on the floor. They would sleep on the ground like they was at a hotel. I was like, I couldn't get comfortable. So I just sat in the little chair area, the little area they have us where we can sit, and I just literally just had on the emergency blanket and just wait till the morning to see my case manager or to see the people. And they had helped me get off the street. So and that's what they had told me about, like the whole situation with Catholic Charities. And you know how that go. I don't know if you heard about that. You have to wait in the line. But I said, I'm waiting on this line. Once the homeless people was telling me like, hey, you got to be here early so you can guarantee get to bed. If the door, I think they said the doors open up at 2:30. I was in that line at 1:00 p.m. Facts. It was like 1:00. And I would get in bed and I would take a shower. Like, yes, this water is so hot. Hallelujah. And they gave us the towels and soap and stuff like that. And I met some people, some cool people in there, but I was like, this is not no long term people. I was just seeing like the people, like they was telling me how long they've been homeless, some like 5, 6 years or 7 years. I'm like, dang, you that comfortable doing all this type of stuff? Like, I can't, I could, oh my God, I can't be that comfortable. But they do it. They go out, they go with their girlfriends, and their girlfriends kick them out, and they go to the shelter. Oh, facts. Unless you have to. Facts. That's true. That's true. And then some people like they just don't. They just get stuck in life, and they be like, I don't want to do nothing else. I'm comfortable doing this. Some people decide to say, hey, I want to be on the street. Even if you try to give them a place or something, they end up back on the street because their mind is just corrupt. That they feel like being on the street is just the most comfortable place to be. And it's unfortunate, it is sad, but that's what people want to do. Some people just feel like that's the place to go. Like, yeah. But I don't want to talk your ear, but I'm just about to finish up doing this. I'm done with my show because I was talking about some stuff earlier. Something that's going on with Wendy and her husband. But other than that, I'm done. But I just had to call you just to see how you was doing and stuff like that. But I'm definitely praying. But it'll get better once you rest and eat and drink plenty of hot fluids. Oh, really? God is good. God is good. God is good. Oh my God, I can't. Oh, that's what I miss. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you ain't playing no games. And I did see your live when you said you actually told your wee man, what did you say you want to do with him? You want to kiss him? Or you want to what? He said, oh, that you said you had a crush on him. And he said, don't say that again. And where is he located? He's like he's in like another side on this. Oh, he's in. So that's why you like it over there versus where you're at now. Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, they do because it's legal. What? Dead. You was crazy. You was crazy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you didn't get into that whole AI thing where you can make music and stuff. Uh, yeah, with your mashups, and then until you want to roast and gag somebody or argue with somebody, you do your mashups. That's true. That's true. I feel you on that. Okay. Oh yeah, but it went. Mhm. But yeah, but don't worry about it because I remember yeah, because I used to was worried because I worried about the whole thing, and then when I went to court, the DA was like, "Oh, they approved my attorney's like, they'll say approved it, so you get off of probation. They're not gonna object to it." I'm like, "Oh, thank you, Jesus." But I wasn't like shouting or anything like that. I was just so calm and stuff like that. But before that, I was like so worried and stressed. I was so worried and stressed. Like, I was really worried and stressed. I was texting my lawyer like crazy. He was like, "Stop worrying. It's gonna be okay." I was like, "Okay," because I was stressed because I was like, I don't want to be for nobody online. And like, so I was like, damn, as soon as I got off of it, I'm like, thank you, Jesus. I could have shouted. And we definitely got to go to church. I need to go to church. I haven't shouted in so long. You'll see me shout if you go to church. I need you to go to definitely see me shout. I definitely got to go to church. Definitely got to praise the Lord. And that's one thing about Las Vegas. It was so hard for me to find like a black Pentecostal church. Because like y'all probably got Kojic church out there. Y'all have Kojic churches out there. And y'all got, churches that I'm used to, the type of sound that I'm used to. In Las Vegas, they don't be having them type of churches like that. Oh, I haven't went into one yet. But I can shout and stuff. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah. And you want to go back and see your grace. Absolutely. So, okay. And I'll call you tomorrow and just check in with you and see how you're doing. All right. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye. You said I keep telling you to try Randall. Okay, let me put that in my phone. Oh, you want that told me that? Hold on, let me put it in my phone. Hold on, let me put it in my phone. Randall. I'm gonna put it in my phone. Give me a second. Thank you, Queen B boy. I love you. Love you, Queen B boy. Oh, I found it. Thank you. Oh, it's a little distance from where I'm at. But I'm gonna try to go. Make sure you text me, Quavy boy. Text me real quick. Text so I can have your number. Oh, it's a 16-minute drive where I'm at. And then it's let me see, which bus is this? Oh, okay, I know that bus. Okay. We still live. Hallelujah. 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 Okay, you just text me. Hey, Corey. Hey, Queenie. Hey. How you doing? Okay, I wait on your text message. Give me a second. Oh, you can text me on this number too. This is fine. I'm being nosy. Are you just in the cash? Well, 3 places, either Chicago, New York, or Colorado. What do y'all think? Either 3 people, Chicago, New York, or Colorado. Are you on a way to event? Either Chicago, New York, or Colorado. Okay, but whatever place I'm with, like they're giving me my 2 months of medicine, so I'm believing with 2 months of medicine and stuff. Like about 2 months of medicine for my blood pressure medicine, 2 months of my my Laxapan for my bipolar and stuff like that. So I'm doing it the right way. Okay. They said Colorado for sure. Colorado for sure. Now, if y'all help me out, I could do Colorado next month. But where is Theo at? Let me get Theo on the phone. Oh, he working. Wherever you get to a mailbox with an address, wherever you get a mailbox with an address before you go, almost definitely. I don't know, just make sure wherever you go makes sense. I feel you. So we working on some things. I'm definitely getting social service ahead of time and something that we're working on, especially for the New York stuff. If you're in New York, send me some social services stuff. So the New York stuff, I'm working on stuff for that. And if you got some more stuff for Chicago, let me know. Either Chicago or New York. If y'all have some stuff for Colorado, let me know. Because like if I do the Colorado thing, I'm talking to y'all. Sit on down. If I do the Colorado, me and Theo can get a place, but I would have to come up with at least about $1,500, and then I put on another $1,000. So altogether, that'd be like $2,500 just to at least have me for like 2 months of rent. So then by that 3rd month, my YouTube channel should be at a good place where I could pay my share of the rent from the YouTube channel or from the job situation. So I'm thinking about that as well. Better see if Rico has New York sources. Okay. They said Denver, Colorado isn't far from California. These are all different ways right now. Not sure. Honestly, it seems like you miss your family, but I don't know if it triggers you. The family zone would be good now because I'm in a much better place. I only say New York because I don't know much about Colorado, but it's affordable. Because I have a long wait list. My friend tried to get services. Oh, do I have a long wait list? Child. I just moved back to California. I love it here. Oh my gosh. Let me call Armon Wiggins. Oh, I should even say that out loud. I should even say that out loud. Let me. Oh my God, I would love to be in California. Like for real. Like California would have been nice, but I don't want to be homeless in California. Like if I had a place to stay in California, California would be key. California would be key. Y'all tell Armon to call in. Go to his DM, say Armon, call in. California would have been key. Like, oh Lord, I would love to see California. Oh my gosh, I would have loved that. Oh my gosh. California would be key. So I'll let Theo come on and explain it to y'all. So, and maybe y'all can help me raise money for that. That would be dope. Because he was sending me up for some apartments and stuff. So, wait a minute, not that. He was sending out some apartments and stuff like that. Ooh, I know you do. You love it out there. I know it's fun. They said, never say never, you might. No, I ain't gonna never say never. Sometimes pull your life together how you want and manifest moves to LA. I can see it, LA. That would be dope. What? We in LA. What? Dallas? Oh my gosh. I can't, Lord. I'll see. Dallas would be dope too. If I had a place in Dallas, definitely it would have been Dallas. Like for real. It was somebody I would have moved in with, but they're in a whole relationship with their girlfriend. So I'm like, that's out. Definitely Dallas. Most definitely. They say I live in Los Angeles, born and raised. The first thing I think I could go is Vegas. I don't care for the strip, but I don't know. Yeah, the strip is not all it is to be, but you know it's fun when you out with your good girlfriends. You got money, go to the strip, go to Fremont. It is fun. It's lit. Like you know what I'm saying. I just can't be comfortable trying to hang out and fun without no coin. I need the coin. Okay. I need the coin. I was just trying to be there. I live in the Bay Area now. I like it better to live versus LA. Okay, I would love to be in LA. What? It says California, not the East Coast. I'm from California, born and raised. It's fun out here. Most definitely. If I could get a place in California, what? Child, he's an all-time God. Yes, he is. All-time God. Yes, he is. And it ain't not come when you want it. Be there right on time. I say he's on time, God. Yes, he is. Hold on 1 second. I mean, be sure. Don't y'all go nowhere. I gotta go on the phone with somebody. On time, God. Yes, he is. Yes, Lord. I'm so glad that the Lord saved me. I'm so glad that the Lord saved me. If it had not been for Jesus, where would I be? I'm so glad that the Lord saved me. Oh, yes. I'm just so, I don't care what y'all say. I'm off of probation. And y'all let me know what's the next step. I'm trying to see either Colorado, either New York, or Chicago. But I want to know that next step, and I want y'all to help me out. Wherever I go, I'm going with my medicine. I got like 2 months for that. Because you know what I'm saying? You got to get on some other type of services that it can flow through right. So, I'm honored about that. Like it's been a lot, and I'm so glad to see y'all. I'm seeing some people in the chat I haven't seen in a long time. Yes, I'm so glad that the Lord saved me. If it have not been for Jesus, where would I be? I'm so glad that the Lord saved me. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told Satan, Get thee behind. Victory today is mine. Joy is mine. Joy is mine. Joy today is mine. I told Satan, get thee behind. Joy today is mine. Yeah, they said, okay. They said, Wally, I wish I could help you, but I don't know you. Have to follow your heart for continuous peace and happiness. I feel you on that. Absolutely. And congrats for this probation. I'm so happy. Listen, y'all. I'm just so happy that I got done with this whole entire situation. I'm honored. Like, it was a journey. I went to my psych doctor today. I got my therapy appointment on Monday. Like, I love it when I have like the services and the stuff like that. Most definitely. And then also too, you guys, I'm also looking at the stuff in Vegas too, like for room for rent. But I want to make sure I get the right situation, like it's not a scam or something like that, because I want to make sure stuff like that. So y'all make sure y'all donate, because every dollar y'all give, because I had to go into my account and pay all these fees, and it drained my account because I had to pay them court fees. I said, let me go on and pay that. It was a nice little penny. But I said, listen, let me just go on and pay it. It was a sacrifice because I want to get off this probation. I don't want to have no papers on me. I don't want to get no dishonorable discharge. None of that. I don't want to get none of that. At all. Wait a minute. 11-year-old boy arrested for making a TikTok comment about pow-powing up his middle school. He's so stupid. They taking that very serious. He's a black fat little boy. You shouldn't be saying no stuff like that. You shouldn't be saying no. They take that stuff too serious. I feel so bad when they got him in handcuffs. Oh my God. They got him shackled. He 11 years old. Oh, this breaks my heart. This break my heart. And they showing his face. Yeah, he black. They okay. They do black. He shouldn't even say nothing like that. You 11 years old. You know you're not supposed to be doing something like that. I feel bad though. I do feel bad for the little boy, but they showing his face. Crazy. Let me see. Give me a second. Oh man. I'm saying they even blow out this boy face. This is crazy. Baby, they is on my TikTok. Dragging me for Phil. They is on my TikTok. Child, y'all say nobody watching the Wireless Show. 2,000 people watching this, child. What y'all talking about? They is on this TikTok. Oh man, what y'all talk about on that TikTok? What did I say on TikTok?
Got the money from the insurance company.
Hold on, they talking about we don't get no views.
More information is coming out that they decided to steal their own items, file a fraudulent insurance claim, return the items to the store, got the money from the insurance company, over $400,000, and then the insurance telling them, oh, it was stolen. They was indicted by a grand jury on 16 counts, including insurance fraud, conspiracy to commit insurance fraud, and making false statements to the police. These people, and they said their closet was ransacked, but there was no dust on the toilet. The ADT security thing didn't see nothing. The ring camera didn't see nothing. These Nigerian scammers is being brought down. Now, I wonder, will Trump deport them? Y'all let me know in the chat.
Wow, they is watching. Let me see how many views they got on Facebook. My Facebook got 92,000 views in the last 30 days. 92,000. That is really good. For only for me having 7,000 followers, to have 92,000 views, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Oh, y'all really ate up that Wendy Wills video. They really ate up that Wendy Wills video. That was dope. Okay. Facebook. Sometimes I get a lot of views on Facebook. Sometimes I don't. It all depends. I got to post more on Facebook. And they only send me a check for 19 cents because I don't post that much on Facebook. I'm monetized on Facebook. I just got to post more on Facebook. Why should I feel discouraged? Lord, why should the shadows come? Lord, why? Why should my heart feel lonely? Hello, from heaven and home. When Jesus hits my portion. Okay, y'all, I'm singing my gospel. I need church, y'all. I need the church. I need a church. For real, I need a church. Lord have mercy, I need a church. Oh, Lord, I need a church. Lord, I need a church. For real, I need a church. I need a church. Definitely need a church. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all so very much for coming through. I'm going to get into my worship music. And so y'all be great. Thank you for y'all sending me donations. Thank y'all for y'all encouraging words. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Or probably, but check out my shorts because we will be posting some more on there. Thank you so much to the callers that entertain us today. Thank you. Love you. Support. Thank you so very much. I said, I love it. I'm singing with you. Yes. 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 Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I'm ready for church. I'm ready for church. I'm ready for church. I need to go. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm ready for church. I'm ready for praise. Oh yeah, I'm ready. I need to get to church. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I'm ready. Okay. Oh no, don't Zelle. Go to PayPal because I still don't have my Zelle set up. No, let me do back my announcement before I get up out here and do it right. Hold on, my PayPal is Wiley show@gmail.com, or you can do Apple Pay. You can do Apple Pay. You can just text me and I'll give you my number for my Apple Pay. Actually, I could. How about I just give y'all the number right now for the Apple Pay? Who had Apple Pay? Y'all want to do Apple Pay? But the PayPal is what I show, and then my Cash App. My Cash App. Just if you want to know how my number for Apple Pay, let me know, Queen. But I give you my personal phone number. My Cash App is that. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, Lord, because we need every dollar, child. Because we need church. Or I need thee. Oh, I need thee every hour. I need thee. Okay, let me see the text. So my number for the Apple Pay. Oh, bless me now, my Savior. I come to thee. I need thee. Oh, I need thee every hour. I need thee. Oh, bless me now, my Savior. I come to thee. Let the church say yes. 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 Yeah. My soul say yes. My soul say yes. My soul say yes. I need you, Lord. I need you, Lord. I need you, Lord. I need you, Lord. Yeah. Oh, bashata bashata bahashata bashata bashata bahayada bashata baha haya bashata bahaya bashata bahaya shata bahaya. Yes, bashata. Yes, I did get it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh Lord, yes, amen, amen. I felt that. Yo, she gave a blessing today, Lord. Thank you. Hallelujah. Oh Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh, I love you. 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 Okay, Lord have mercy. This has been a good show today. You know, I miss church, so I'm gonna go and get my worship service before I eat my dinner. I love y'all, and we'll see y'all tomorrow for another live. Yes. Thank y'all. And say amen. See y'all tomorrow. Little black boy. You beautiful little black girl. You are enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. God bless you. And we will see y'all in the next live tomorrow. Bye-bye.